Hi everyone, welcome back to Crystal Dreamscape. If you're new here, welcome. And on this channel, I do unboxing of crystal orders that I typically order through TikTok shops. Today we have 3 packages to unbox. I'm super excited about these orders. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, here is the first box, and just by looking at the exterior of the box, I can tell that this is my crystal bracelet order. Okay, and in this order I have 4 bracelets that I ordered, and 1 is a freebie. Okay. Alright, so let's just start with this one. Okay, here we have, oh my gosh! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. The beads look fine. They look okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I need to be more careful. Jeez. Okay. So here we have Elestial with chalcedony. So like these little clear areas, quartzy looking area. I always check over because they do resize my bracelet for me to my size, which is very nice of them. But I always look it over to make sure that they didn't take out any beads that I would personally keep. So this one I'm fine with it being out. So let's take a look. So I think they were trying to give me a little bit more variation of colors because this is green. Let's check it over with other green ones to see. I love the pink in this one, so I'm for sure going to keep this one. Look at all the details. I always look it over just to see if this one is one of my favorite. Okay. Let's just shine the light because I feel like my light is just not bright enough. Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. This one is really cute. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. If anything, I might change this one out for that one. But I think that this has a good balance. Okay. This one's really cute with a little circle though. Okay, anyway, let's put that back in. And let's just check the size. Okay, 15, about 15 mm. If you're wondering what size this is. So here, this is how it looks on my wrist. Beautiful. So this is how it looks like on my wrist. Pretty. Okay. Next, oh my gosh, I try to be careful with that one. Okay, next we have a pink. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, next we have a pink azulite. Ooh, but okay, let's look at this closely first. Look at all the sparkles. It's kind of like a crackle quartz, and this is a baby pink, a very light pink color. Beautiful, right? I prefer a bigger bead, but they didn't have it, so this works for me. 13. It's more than 13. About 13. Yeah. About 13.5. Let's take a look at the ones that they removed. I really like this one. Why would they take this one out? That has a beautiful rainbow. So does this one, but this one is really sparkly. But I suppose they all have really beautiful rainbows, so I'm not going to resize. I'm not going to adjust for now. Except maybe for this one looks a little bit cloudy compared to this one, but okay. This one is really, you see that rainbow? Okay, I might have to, I'm not sure yet. Okay. So this is how it looks like on my wrist. Okay, here we have Starlight Rose Quartz, and it's supposed to have starlight shine. Starlights on it. Let me see if I can find it. They were able to show me on where is it? Well, it was here. Okay, so anyway, this is the Starlight Rose Quartz. It's very pretty. Let's check out the size. So this one is about 16 mm. Yeah, it's about 16 over 16 mm. And this is how it looks like on my wrist. Beautiful. And I feel like I can go one bead smaller, but I'm just going to leave it as is for now. Pretty. Okay. And finally, this is the blue moonstone, or the labradorite. Or they call it blue moonstone, but I think it's a lab. Okay, here it is. Amazing flash. Look at that. Oh my gosh, every bead has amazing, beautiful blue and turquoise flash. The one thing that stood up out to me about this one is the transparency in the beads. It's the light gray color, but then it has it's very transparent compared to other labradorites. So that's what drew me to this one. I couldn't really find another one like it in this price range, so I had to get this. Okay, so let's check the size. And for this one, this is about 16 mm. And this is how it looks like on my wrist. Perfect. It is actually perfect and pretty stunning. Exactly what I wanted. I don't think I would have wanted the darker labradorites. Yeah, so love it so much. Alright, so that was the last one. And then this was a freebie. It's a carnelian. I'm not going to unwrap it, but I'm just going to leave it in the package. But this is a carnelian bracelet. Thank you so much. Okay, here is the next box. I think that this is one of my spheres. Here's a little card from the host that I purchased this from. Her name is Rena. So let's just see what she wrote. All right, it says, "Hi Lily," or "Hey Lily, thank you for your support. So glad and lucky to meet you. I sent you a silver obsidian Hello Kitty as a gift. Wish you well, love it. From Rena." Thank you, Rena. Okay, let's open this one up first because I think this might be the holder and maybe the freebie. Oops. Oh no, it's an ornament. Okay. Oh. So she knows I love Hello Kitty. And it's so sweet that she remembers that. And she gave me a little black obsidian Hello Kitty. Isn't it cute? Aww. Thank you, Rena. Alright, and this is just a freebie ornament. I'm not going to unwrap it, but there are 2 inside. That's so cool. I'm so happy because I just put up... No, there are 3 inside. There are 3 ornaments inside. Oh, thank you. I just put up the tree yesterday, so this would be perfect. Okay. Here's a sphere. I'm so excited. Okay, so here's the sphere, and it's actually a decent size. I'm pretty surprised. So let's look at the details together. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And for a pretty good price, I think that, okay. So this is an enhydro Elestial quartz, clear quartz. Okay, well here it is. It looks like there's a bit of a golden healer inside. You see that gold? It's super, super clear. It's very, very clear. And there's an enhydro. Let's look for it. Let's look. They had circled it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see if we could spot it. So here's the bubble. It's right here. Does it move? Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's going to be very hard to show you on screen, I think. But there is a bubble there and it does move. And I want to show you the steps inside. It's like another crystal formed over it. It's strange, but let me try to show you. Can you guys see it? It's right here on the right side. I'm trying to figure out how to show you guys clearly. There it is. It's on the left side now. But I thought that was so cool. Okay, there is no stand in here. I'm surprised. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll figure it out. But here's the sphere. Okay, so onto the last box. And I'm not going to put it on the table because the box is a little heavy and big. So there's the stand, and here is the crystal. Okay, there's the stand, and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna carefully take this off screen to unwrap. It's gone. Piece. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Okay, so this is around 2.2 or 2.3 kg, so almost 5 pounds. So this thing is quite heavy. And this is a skeletal or Elestial Smoky Quartz. Oh my gosh, so heavy. Okay. All right. And so what this is there's just a lot of different layers of the quartz that grew in sort of like step-like or layers. And I love the sort of like outline of these tips with the dark smoky, and then the rest kind of looks like partially clear quartz and with some smoky in it. But there are tons of rainbows, and from what I was told that there are some enhydros in this piece, more than one. That's what they told me. So I want to try to look for them, but that might take me a quick minute. So I'm gonna have to look for them first and then come back to share with you all. But this one have tons of rainbows, and it's super duper clear. Like, look at that. You can see all the different layers right there. And all those rainbows, it just looks so cool. Okay. So I'm excited to find those bubbles, wherever they are. How do people find them anyway? I wonder. Okay, anyways, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. So let's just see how it looks on the stand. Okay. So this one actually stands on its own, but I just thought that it would look better on a stand because it feels like it's deserving of a stand. So the host was very nice. She got a custom stand made for it. And there it is. And I think it looks pretty spectacular. Here's a closer look at it. I love it so much. It's like a smoky rainbow, and you can totally see the layers in it. It's pretty spectacular, and I'm so happy I stumbled across her channel as she was showing this piece at that exact moment. It almost reminds me of Herkimer diamond, but it's not. She says it's from Madagascar. It's not from Herkimer. So, but it's pretty amazing. All right, so this brings me to the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. And these were all the items that I unboxed today. My favorite is obviously this piece here. There's a beautiful mountain. It is so pretty. Prettier in person than it looked on the live show. So I'm so happy about this. This sapphire is just glorious. It has so many intricate details in it, and I love all these special components like the enhydro and Elestial components of this sphere. I just love it so much, and it's gonna be a great addition to my collection. But I must say, this one is magnificent. Please share in the comments which one was your favorite. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more contents like this. Your support means so much to me and it really helps my channel grow. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, bye.